How cats choose their favorite humans. Have you ever wondered why your cat seems to love one person more than anyone else in the house? They follow you, sit near you, sleep on your pillow, and stare into your soul as if they've known you for lifetimes. But why you? What made your cat decide that you're the chosen one? Let's take a journey into the mind and heart of the cat to understand how they choose their favorite human. 1. A cat's trust isn't automatic, it's earned. They study your tone of voice, your body language, your energy, and even your routine. Every small detail matters. From the moment a cat enters your home, they begin collecting data, silently, patiently, like a scientist observing a strange new species. They learn how you move, how often you smile, how gentle your hands are when you reach for them. In the eyes of your cat, love isn't built on words. It's built on consistency. 2. Respect, the true language of cat love. Cats have a simple rule: respect me and I'll trust you. They don't like to be forced, cornered, or handled roughly. Even well-meaning affection can feel threatening if it's too much too soon. That's why the people cats love the most are often those who give them space. The person who sits quietly in the room, not demanding attention. That's who a cat will approach first. The one who lets them come forward, sniff, and choose the moment of contact. That's who earns their trust. It's a kind of love that's built on equality. Your cat doesn't want to be owned. They want to be understood. And once you've shown them that you understand their rhythm, their need for independence, they'll choose you, not out of obligation, but out of genuine affection. 3. Food, play, and shared experience. Of course, love can also come from joy. Feeding time isn't just about food, it's about bonding. When your cat sees that you provide not just meals, but positive experiences, playtime, gentle conversation, soft grooming, they begin to associate you with happiness. Play, in particular, is a powerful connector. Every time you dangle a toy, mimic prey movements, or engage in a fun chase, your cat experiences a small rush of satisfaction. In their mind, you become part of their hunting team, a trusted ally in their little world. That's why cats often favor the person who plays with them most consistently, not necessarily the one who feeds them. They don't just want care, they want connection. 4. The power of routine and predictability. Cats are creatures of habit. They find comfort in the familiar. The same sunbeam on the floor, the same sound of a can opening, the same hand that fills their bowl each morning. If you're the person who sticks to a routine, feeding them at the same time, speaking softly, respecting their space, your cat starts to feel safe around you. And safety, in a cat's world, is the foundation of affection. Studies from animal behaviorists show that cats bond more strongly with people who provide predictable, positive interactions. It's not about the number of cuddles or treats, it's about trust. When your cat learns that you are consistent, reliable, and kind, they begin to associate you with comfort and stability. That's often when the magic begins: the slow blinks, the purring on your lap, the quiet companionship at night. 5. Voice, scent, and energy. What they really notice. To a cat, your voice is more than sound. It's a signature. Research has shown that cats can recognize their owner's voice, even among a group of strangers. They may not always respond, but they know. Your tone, your rhythm, and even your breathing become part of their emotional landscape. And then there's scent, the invisible thread that connects you both. Cats rely heavily on smell to identify safety. Your scent, whether from your clothes, your skin, or even your pillow, carries a sense of belonging. That's why your cat might need your blanket or sleep on your side of the bed when you're gone. They're not just being cute, they're surrounding themselves with the scent that makes them feel safe. But perhaps the most subtle factor of all is your energy. Cats are highly sensitive to emotional states. They notice tension, anxiety, and calmness more than you might think. They can tell when you're angry or sad, and while they may not comfort you like a dog would, they often choose to stay near, offering silent support. If you're gentle, grounded, and respectful of their moods, your cat will sense it. Over time, they'll begin to prefer your presence over anyone else's. 6. The role of personality matching. Believe it or not, cats have personalities just as distinct as humans do. Some are shy and sensitive, others are bold, curious, or demanding. And often, cats are drawn to people whose personalities complement their own. A quiet, anxious cat might feel overwhelmed by loud or overly energetic people, but they'll thrive around calm individuals. Meanwhile, a confident cat might adore someone playful and expressive. Research from the University of Lincoln in the UK found that cats often mirror their owner's personality traits over time, becoming more confident, affectionate, or even more relaxed, depending on who they live with. So when a cat chooses their human, it's often a match of temperament, an unspoken alignment of energy and emotion. 7. Emotional memory. What they never forget. Cats have excellent long-term memories, especially for emotional experiences. They remember who treated them kindly and who didn't. That's why building a positive history matters so much. If you've ever comforted your cat during a storm, nursed them when they were sick, or simply been patient during a difficult adjustment period, those moments stay with them. They may not show it in obvious ways, but deep down, they remember. And that memory becomes part of why they return to you, why they curl up beside you when they could have gone anywhere else. 8. Subtle signs. You're their favorite. Sometimes cats make their affection obvious. Other times, it's hidden in small, easy-to-miss details. Here are a few ways cats reveal who they've chosen. Slow blinking, their version of saying, "I trust you." Headbutting and cheek rubbing, marking you with their scent, claiming you as part of their social circle. Following you around, not because they need something, but because they enjoy your presence. Sleeping near you. A cat only sleeps deeply when they feel safe. If they nap beside you, that's pure love. Exposing their belly, the ultimate sign of trust. Not always an invitation to pet, but a statement of vulnerability. Each of these moments is their quiet way of saying, "You're the one I trust most." 9. The socialization factor. How cats choose also depends on their past. Kittens who were socialized early, gently handled by humans between 2 and 7 weeks of age, tend to grow into adults that trust more easily. Cats who lacked that early experience might take months, even years, to form deep bonds. But time is not a barrier. Patience works wonders. A rescued cat might watch you from afar at first. They'll study your habits, your tone, your reactions. But each time you respect their boundaries, you build a little bridge. Each small positive interaction becomes a brick in the foundation of your bond. And one day, they'll surprise you. Maybe with a head rub, a quiet purr, or a nap beside you. That's when you'll know they've chosen you. 10. The beauty of being chosen. Being chosen by a cat is a rare kind of honor. It's not something you can buy, force, or demand. It's something you earn through time, patience, and understanding. When your cat looks at you and blinks slowly, they're not just showing affection. They're saying, "You've passed the test." They've watched you, learned from you, and found comfort in your presence. And now, they've chosen you. Not because they need you, but because they want you. It's a love built not on dependence, but on trust. Not loud, but deep. Not fleeting, but forever. Final thoughts. Every cat-human bond is a story written in silence, a connection that goes far beyond simple companionship. It's a language of trust, loyalty, and unspoken understanding. When your cat chooses to curl beside you, follow you around, or rest their paw gently on your arm, they're saying something words could never express. You are my person. Cats may seem mysterious, independent, even distant at times, but their love runs deep. They observe everything, your moods, your routines, your energy, and when they choose you, it's not out of convenience or habit, it's a decision of the heart. They sense your emotions, they know when you're sad, and they often appear just when you need comfort most. That's not coincidence, that's connection. Think of every purr, every stare, every moment they quietly sit near you as a message. I trust you. I feel safe with you. It's easy to underestimate these gestures, But in the language of cats, they speak volumes. Your cat doesn't need to say, "I love you." Their loyalty, protection, and constant presence already do. And maybe that's the most beautiful part. Love doesn't always need words. Sometimes it's found in a quiet room, a soft meow, or the rhythmic sound of a cat's purr as they fall asleep beside you. Because to your cat, you are not just a human living in their space. You are their world, their comfort, their chosen one. So the next time your cat gazes into your eyes, remember, they didn't just end up with you, they chose you, fully, instinctively, and with love. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more heartwarming stories about cats and the mysterious, magical bonds we share with them.